My 6-pointer star is, you would think that this might be a bit of a 1-pointer, the way that it's going, but it actually turned out to be a highlight of my life. It was Brownlow a couple of weeks ago, one of the all-time great events, and I had to get kitted out for it. And because I was on screen, I got kitted out by Peter Jackson, who do unbelievable suits. So I didn't go to one of the stores. I went to like their head office, and I was talking to Nick Jackson, who runs the show. And he's getting me kitted out. I'm with my best mate, Caden McDonald. I brought him along to get him kitted out as well. This is sensational. Trying on all these different jackets. None of them were, the quite perfect Cinderella fit, until finally I had this black Italian velvet number on.
Ooh.
It looked sensational. I felt like James Bond. I was like, this is sensational. Sit down in my chair, and Nick says to me, mate, you look so good in your suit. So does Caden. Could I offer you a glass of a rather tasty beverage? I said I would love that, mate. So it's midday, sipping there with me glass with Caden. We're enjoying it, going, how good's this? In walks Zak Butters, who is a red hot chance of winning the Brownlow. He was one of the favourites. Plays for Port Adelaide. Walks in and he's getting suited up as well. So it's only the four of us in the room. He bought us, because he's just a country boy, you couldn't care less about fashion. The club will organise like a stylist. His mum was there as well, just to help him out, because she was going with him to the Brownlow.
Had you met him before?
I hadn't met him before, but Caden had.
Yeah, okay.
But we were getting on like a house on fire for about an hour. He's trying on all these different suits. He couldn't care less, but his mum, his stylist, reckons they're not quite the right fit. And eventually they go, you know what jacket we really like? The one Connor's wearing. And I'd just been sitting there for an hour. It was mine. If I'd have walked out 20 minutes earlier, it was mine. And I'm there going, you know what, Zachy Butters, you're a chance of winning the bloody medal. I'm just on the red carpet for about 5 minutes. You know what? I want you to have it. So it was a 1-pointer for a second there, where it was difficult for me to part with a jacket in which I never felt more myself. But I gave it to him, and he looked like James Bond. He's been rocking it on the red carpet. He was getting votes all night, so the camera was on him. And the whole time I was there going, that's my jacket. And you keep seeing pictures drip fed throughout the week. And it's nice for me knowing that the jacket he's wearing, one of the best players in the game, that was mine.
Well, you still looked amazing.
I appreciate that, Star. That means the world.